In this video, I'm going to be showing how to configure potentiometric displacement sensor to version 9311 using Digicontrol software. First of all, connect your potentiometric displacement sensor to channel A or channel X. Here in this figure, it is labeled N number 10, which says pot/DC. In the software, make sure you establish communication to your 9311 instrument. In this example, I'm using Ethernet communication. We have a detailed video on how to connect 9311 instrument to the software using Ethernet. Check the link in the description. After you establish communication, go to device configuration and parameterize from the device. This will pull up the basic setup menu of the instrument. This setup menu can also be accessed via instrument screen, but software would be more preferable. You can access the password, assignments of the PLC in inputs and outputs, order sheet where you can view your serial number, read and write, and control field bus setup where you can set up either field bus control or PLC hardware control. Now go to measurement programs. Here I'm using program 0 to configure the potentiometric sensor. Select your terminal as A and sensor as potentiometer. You can also select time in the case where you want to graph your load value against time. That's an option, but today I'm going to show how to configure potentiometer sensor. In the filter settings, select appropriate filter, and also under unit you can select custom unit or metric units. So you can also type in your custom units in the bottom. Once you have done that, you can go to lower scale value. Make sure that the lower scale value is typed in. Here I'm using 0 and upper scale value as 50 because I'm using a 50 mm displacement sensor. Make sure that the corresponding lower calibration value is typed in as 0 before teaching it. Once you typed in as 0, teach the value at 0 position of the displacement sensor. Please make sure that your displacement sensor mechanically at 0 position. Now you can move your sensor to 50 mm marker, or you can use a precise gauge block of 50 mm and then move your displacement sensor to 50 mm and then teach the upper calibration value. Once you have done that, go to accept and click accept to apply the changes, and then transmit to 9311. Here it will transmit the changed configuration to the instrument. Now quit from this menu, go to numerical test operation to see the live reading of channel X. And under live reading you can see the changes. You have to move your displacement sensor to the maximum stroke and then back to 0.